So today we are going to be colouring in this Poundland colouring book, which seems to have the theme of horses, but honestly there are plenty of pages in here that are just not horses, so I think I'm probably going to go with one of those. Obviously, because it is Poundland, the pages aren't exactly colouring book friendly, I suppose I would say. They're not very thick. So I'm going to be using my Posca markers and then adding in some details just with a normal ballpoint pen as the colours, kind of making it more like cartoony, I suppose. That's kind of the theme I'm going for. They do have, the one thing it does come with is a page full of stickers, which I think is actually really cute. I know if I was like a kid or something, this would be freaking adorable. I'm not quite a kid, but I'm still gonna give this a try. This is the page that I decided to go for. It is just two girls, you know, hanging out, having a great time. I thought it was really cute, so that's what I'm gonna go for today. Let's see how it goes. I know it's definitely going to bleed a lot into the other page. I'll show you exactly how much because I haven't started yet, but I know it's definitely going to. That's like, it's a guarantee, basically. These pages are not thick at all. I'm curious how bad exactly it's going to be, but I guess we're gonna find out. So let's get into it. I don't have that many colors with my Posca markers because I only have one set, but I'm going to try my best to do what I can. I don't have any kind of like skin color like at all. I don't even have like a brown or like a proper orange or anything. I believe last time I used a skin color I used this one and then put the white over top, and that kind of made a decent color. So I think I'm going to start with that just to see if that works before I try to get onto anything else. The good thing about Posca markers is you can kind of just go for it. Because you can always go over top. So you don't necessarily need to be super neat when you're doing like the first layer or anything. Okay, I'm gonna wait a second for this to dry completely before I go over with the white. I know it looks completely insane right now. It does. It looks very, very orange. It looks really weird. But last time I did this, with the white over top, it worked really well. So I'm praying right now. We could go over with another layer. I think we're gonna have to do that in a bit once that is fully dried. I'm gonna add in the lip color as well that we can also go over with the next layer. I'm gonna add in the blush as well, just a little bit of blush. I know it looks insane, but we're gonna try and trust the process. And then with another layer of white on top of all of that, might be okay. But for now, we're gonna leave it, which I know probably shouldn't do because it looks absolutely insane. But yeah, we're gonna leave it for now. Okay, I only really have a couple colors to do for the fits. Let's see, I think I might do green for this top here. And then maybe the yellow for the striped top, and I think we should probably do blue for each trousers, seeing as they're kind of like cowgirl vibes, so they're probably wearing jeans. I do wish that I had a red for this top because that is such a classic, like red checkered shirt, you know? That is such a classic. I really wish I could do that. But I think I might use like the pink-ish one that I have instead. I'm probably gonna reuse a color to do her scarf, which is sad. You know what, maybe I'll do the green to kind of match her top. That might be cute. Although yellow would look kind of nice too. You know what, I'm gonna do the yellow. Now for the hair, I'm probably going to do yellow / blonde, I guess, for her. I would really like to do like a red or something like that for her. Maybe if I put together these two colors, it might come out with something kind of decent. I might try that and just see how it looks. But let's do the blonde / bright yellow first. Okay, you know what? Yes, very, very streaky, but I'm not hating it. I'm not hating it. Obviously not the best, but I think it worked. Now let's try to do the second layer of the white on the skin and see how it looks. I'm worried about this one, not gonna lie. That's just as bad. Okay, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm not gonna keep going. Oh god. Alright, let's color in the little flowers and then we can get down to more of the details. Okay, this is pretty much finished. I know it doesn't look absolutely amazing. Honestly, the skin is fucking me up. But, you know, this is pretty much what I was thinking, doing the shadows and shading and stuff with just the pen. I kind of like this look, so I wanted to try it on this. I think I'm going to add a background, either gold or silver. I'm thinking gold will probably go best with the color scheme that we kind of have going on, and then we're pretty much done. So let's add in that background and see how it looks. all done. This is what it looks like. You know, it's okay. I'm not mad about it or anything. I do wish it was a little less streaky in a lot of areas. It is obviously very thin paper, so it didn't fall apart though. I'm very happy about that. It did not fall apart. There were a couple of bits that kind of came off, but that was pretty much it. So I'm kind of impressed by that. Obviously the skin, it turned out terrible. I'm so sorry about that. I tried my best. I gotta get some more markers. But I haven't even looked. I want to see how much it bled. It didn't bleed at all? It actually didn't. It didn't bleed at all. Okay. Poundland coloring books, actually kind of decent. Not gonna say they're the best, obviously, but they will work. It works. It didn't bleed onto the next page or anything. I'm impressed by that. I'm impressed by that. So make sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell, so then, you know, YouTube will be like, hey, she posted a video, go check it out, and then you can come check it out. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you enjoyed, and I guess I will see you in the next one. Bye.